Hey guys, welcome to Future Tech TV, and in this video I'll be talking about the Galaxy S10 Plus versus the OnePlus 8. As you all know, both the smartphones come around the same price bracket, so it is a very good comparison. If you're one of those guys who are confused between buying these smartphones, this video will really help you out. So first of all, let's get to know the Galaxy S10 Plus a bit more. Towards the front of the phone, we have a beautiful Quad HD Plus display which is around 6.4 inches and has a pixel density of 522 ppi. Towards the back of the phone, we have a triple camera setup with a telephoto, wide and a normal camera which has a variable aperture as well. Towards the bottom of the phone, we have the headphone jack, the USB Type-C port and the speaker grill. This phone actually has a headphone jack. You can use your old earphones with the smartphone and you can play music all day if you want to. Towards the side of the phone, we have a power unlock button, and towards the other side we have the volume rockers and the Bixby button. The Bixby button, I don't use it normally, but it's still there. You can reprogram it to whatever apps you want it to do. Towards the front of the camera, there is a dual camera setup which takes amazing videos, but on the selfie department I'm not so sure about that. The selfies are the only place where the camera fails. Other than that, these cameras can outperform any other smartphone that was released in 2019 and as well as in 2020, which cost less than 50,000. So from this point onwards, this video will be a direct comparison between the Galaxy S10 Plus and the OnePlus 8. So the reason why I'm comparing these two smartphones is because both of the smartphones come around the 40,000 range. The Galaxy S10 Plus can be bought used for around 35 to 40,000 range, and the OnePlus 8 starts at around 44,000 Indian rupees. So these two phones are pretty much comparable. Let's see what you can get for 40,000 rupees in 2020. Let me first tell you some of the cons of the Galaxy S10 Plus. The Galaxy S10 Plus has a pretty slow fingerprint scanner and face unlock. This was one of the major defects which I could notice in my unit. The other main disadvantage is that it doesn't have a high refresh rate screen. It doesn't have an 90Hz display or a 120Hz display, but it does have a 2K panel which is amazing for watching YouTube and Netflix, Amazon Prime, etc. It supports HDR plus content and it is a joy to watch videos in this smartphone. The next con I could think of was the selfie camera. The selfie cameras in this smartphone is not the best. I've been using a lot of Xiaomi smartphones. They use software processing to sharpen the image and the images looks more pleasing from those smartphones. But the Galaxy S10 Plus, the images looks as raw and you will be seeing yourself as you are. So there is not much filters applied to those images. So the images looks kind of bad in that sense, and that is one of the main weakness of the Galaxy S10 Plus. But I cannot say the same for the videos. The videos that come out of the front-facing cameras are one of the best videos that you can get. It can shoot up to 4K resolution, so it is a really good addition for vloggers if you are trying to shoot with the Galaxy S10 Plus. And one of the additional features is that the video from the front-facing camera also has a depth of field effect, so you can get DSLR quality videos from the front-facing cameras of these Galaxy S10 Plus, and this is applicable to the back camera as well. So when it comes to the back camera, you cannot go wrong with this smartphone. This is one of the best camera systems that you can find on any smartphones in this past 2 years. So the only competitors for these cameras is the newer Galaxy S20 Plus and the OnePlus Pro, OnePlus 8 Pro and the iPhones or the Pixels. These are the 4 smartphones which can rival this phone. Rest, no phone will come even close to this camera system of this smartphone, so there is no doubt about it. You can blindly buy the smartphone for camera performance, and the video quality from the back cameras are also top notch. It can shoot up to DSLR quality and in 4K as well, 4K 60 FPS with image stabilization. The front-facing camera also has image stabilization, so that is one of the pros on this smartphone. So now let's compare these smartphones and why I think the Galaxy S10 Plus is a better choice than the OnePlus 8. So the Galaxy S10 Plus feels like a flagship in your hand. It is slim, it is sleek, it is stylish and it is classy. It has the best cameras. It has IP68 water and dust resistant, which the OnePlus 8 doesn't have. It has a better screen which the OnePlus 8 doesn't have. It only has a 1080p display, but it does have 90Hz display. But the Galaxy S10 Plus has a Quad HD Plus display, which is the best and amazing to view content on. So the next and the foremost is that the Galaxy S10 has a headphone jack, which the OnePlus 8 doesn't. So that is a huge disadvantage when it comes to me. Next, the Galaxy S10 Plus has IP68 water and dust resistant, which the OnePlus 8 doesn't have. That is one of the biggest disadvantage that the OnePlus 8 has. But the company states that it does have IP68, I mean like water and dust resistant, but it doesn't have the IP68 certification. But the Galaxy S10 Plus has those certifications, which gives us a reassuring feeling. So that is that should be kept in mind while buying these smartphones. Coming to the processor side, the Galaxy S10 Plus uses an Exynos processor, so the performance is a bit on the lower side compared to the OnePlus 8. But whenever I start playing a game, this phone never hangs. This phone didn't hang at all without, I mean like I played a lot of games like PUBG and all those high intensive games, and this phone never choked a bit. It was running perfectly smooth. It never hanged upon me. So this phone is a stellar performer. So if you want to brag about the specs, then you can go for the OnePlus 8, but the performance and the class of the smartphone is on a different level. For me, the OnePlus 8 feels like a last gen smartphone with an updated specs. It almost looks exactly like the OnePlus 7 Pro with the triple camera setup on the back, and the design almost looks similar to the OnePlus 8, I mean like the OnePlus 7 Pro. On the other hand, the Galaxy S10 Plus looks classy, so for me this phone would be the best pick if you are going to buy a smartphone in the 35 to 40k range. So I hope this video was useful for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and if you have any doubts regarding this, please do make sure that you comment below so that I can help you with your decision making process. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.